Some days you just need an easy meal, and this steamed coconut snapper with vegetables is exactly that. For the vegetables, I am using okra. I'm also using onions, celery, red and green bell peppers, and we have scallion and thyme to season it with. I have 2 whole snappers which I have washed thoroughly. I let it sit in lime juice and water for about 20 minutes and then rinsed it and pat it dry. And next I'm going to season it, and I am going to generously season it with all-purpose seasoning. I'm also going to use garlic and a little bit of salt. Now I am using whole snapper for this recipe, but you can also use filet if you have that. I've also done this recipe using salmon, and those cuts work just as well. I'm showing you guys that I'm using frozen garlic. I bought a huge bag of garlic from Costco about a month ago or so, and I just chopped it up in my food processor and I store it in a huge Ziploc bag, and it's been so helpful. Whenever I need garlic, I just simply break off a little piece and that's it, you know, no peeling, none of that, because one of the things I absolutely hate to do is to peel garlic. Now once I've seasoned that fish, and as you can see I'm adding a little bit of salt, not too much because all-purpose seasoning can be salty, so just be mindful of that. I'm going to let this sit for about half an hour or so to marinate. And now it's time to cook. To a pan I am adding butter, and I'm going to let this butter melt. Once the butter has melted, I am going to add the peppers, celery and onion, and I'm going to allow this to saute for a few minutes, just about 3 to 5 minutes, just until they begin to soften. Then I'm going to add in even more garlic. I'm going to add in the thyme, give this a good stir, and just allow this to cook just until you start to smell the garlic. This should take just about a minute or so. Then I'm going to add in the coconut milk. I am going to season this with even more all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to add a Scotch bonnet pepper and a little bit of parsley for freshness. I also added a little bit of water to this just to thin out the coconut milk a little bit, because you do need this to simmer for about 10 minutes or so. And I'm just going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes or so, just until it begins to thicken. Then it's time to add the fish. And this doesn't look like a lot of liquid, but once the fish cooks, it will release its own juices. So it's going to add even more liquid to the sauce. And I'm just spooning a little bit of that coconut mixture over the fish. And then I'm going to top it with the okra and the scallion. Turn the fire down to a low, cover it, and let this simmer for about 15 minutes. And you want to make sure that the fish cooks gently so it doesn't get dry and overcooked. And you don't want to cook this for too long, because you don't want that okra to become too mushy. And I'm just going to spoon a little bit of that sauce over it and add a little bit of parsley, and that is it, you guys. That's how easy it is. This was so good. I will leave the link to 2 similar recipes for this. Be sure to check that out. Subscribe if you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.